Assalamu alaikum, my friends. I'm sorry I sound this way, but I've had a cold, flu, something since Friday night, and I'm just now feeling good enough to do some things. I wanted to share that 2 days ago Friday, I went to a mosque for the first time. So I had driven by this mosque in my town before, but hadn't seen any evidence that anyone was there. And I mentioned that on here, and I was told that Friday at noon would be the best time to go because that is when Muslims practice the Jummah prayer. Friday morning, I had been talking to one of my friends in Dubai about how it feels really difficult to not have any kind of physical support in the community in regards to Islam and being a Muslim and having questions to ask, and telling her that I was feeling kind of lonely and wanted to discuss these kind of things with them. And I didn't even finish the email. I had to head home, and when I was driving home at the last minute, I decided to get over in the far right-hand lane and just go see if anybody was at the mosque. It was Friday, my son was in school, it was 12 o'clock, I just thought, why not? Let's do it. I drove up, and there were 2 trucks sitting there, so I pulled into the parking lot, and they were outside, and they probably were like, what in the world is this white girl doing? But I greeted them with salam alaikum and told them that I was interested in al-Islam and I wanted to be able to speak to someone. They were incredibly kind. They introduced themselves to me. They were beyond respectful. They welcomed me in. Their prayer typically didn't start until 1 o'clock, so I was about 45 minutes early. We started to discuss our past and how we came to al-Islam, and I found out that one of the brothers who I was speaking with was actually Christian before he was Islam, and that was very comforting because that's something I don't have to discuss with other people. They showed me where to put my shoes, gave me a complimentary head covering because I had not planned to stop, and showed me their little bookstore they had and the masala, which was beautiful. They let me read the Quran while I was waiting to meet the imam, and I wanted to stay for the whole thing, but I had not planned on it. So once the imam got there, I introduced myself and asked if it would be okay if I came back next Friday a little more prepared to observe and learn some more. And so this coming Friday, I will be attending the Jummah prayer for the first time. I am so excited. He said they have a lot of sisters that would be happy to talk to me and help instruct me in the things that I need to know about al-Islam. I left the mosque with an overwhelming feeling of joy in my heart of just the connection I was able to make, and I cannot wait for next Friday. Inshallah, I will be able to meet some great people